Right, exactly. This is Bill Duggan. Who doesn't want an iPad? You're absolutely right. And this is the latest and most popular size in the iPad world. We have 3 color choices for you. We have rose, we have gray, and we have gold. I'm sorry, gold, silver, and gray. Now, here's the best part. You get a keyboard case included. You just choose which one do you want. We've got them all. We've got black, blue, blue marble, navy, rose gold, or sage. You get the stylus included. You get this cute little kickstand so you can kind of set your iPad up when you're working on it. We all know an iPad is the way to go. It is just the friendliest, most enjoyable way to experience technology. I have mine, I guess 3 years ago I bought it here at HSN. Still works like a charm, like I just got it. Ah, that's so cute. Now here's what I wanna share with you, and then I'll let you get into it. We've got 2 options here. They're both at a featured price. They're $100 less today here. And you can do either 32 gigs of memory at $399, or for just another $100, you can quadruple that. So you would think to go from 32 to 128, which is quadruple the memory, we'd quadruple the price, but no. We give you 2 options, 32 gig or 128, and then it's just a matter of which color do you want in the tablet itself. And it gets even better because we've got 6 flexible payments. You can get yours on its way, delivered right away for a little more than $66. Or if you have an HSN card, you get to do 12 months of VIP financing. So that breaks it down to somewhere around $33 a month.
Wow.
But you get your iPad and you'll have it for the whole year that you're paying a little bit at a time. So nowhere else are you gonna find those options.
And that's truly, I think, why we sell so many iPads here. Because yes, you can go to the Apple store and pick these up, but they don't have for that great deal. Not to mention, the return policy there is 14 days. Here we give you all the way to the end of January to make sure you're proud of this purchase, comfortable with the purchase, and that it's worth it. And most people out there appreciate the Apple iPad experience. It's intuitive, it's reliable, it's very user-friendly. So if you've been tech-phobic, if you've been wanting to try it and upgrade it, this is the time to do it. One thing I always recommend, always look for this little light bulb icon up there. If it's not there, download it from the App Store, and it's just tips and tricks on how to become more proficient and get more, versatility and usage out of your tablet. Little things like how you can move your keyboard around, or maybe take different photos or drop stuff into text messages. Trust me, I'm not an engineer, I'm not a computer coder, I'm just a user. And the more you use it, the more you're going to get out of it, which is just great at the end of the day. And another cool thing about getting it right now, because we're not gonna have a today special on this for the rest of the year, this is pretty much our big holiday bundle, you are also getting included, which is very exciting, and you might not have heard of this, it is called Apple TV Plus. A full year to Apple TV Plus. And what is that? You've heard of Netflix, right? You've heard of Hulu. You probably know some of these celebrities. Apple has now started to develop their own streaming service. So instead of paying the monthly fee for a year, it's included with your new purchase. So you get to see all this latest content. This is why it gets exciting. It's content, it's user-friendly. And in terms of user-friendly, being one of the latest in terms of the hardware, it's very user-friendly. Better resolution screen, better processor, better camera, better video camera on the back, and a lot of people have upgraded solely for the purpose of finger touch ID. So you don't have to remember capitalization or what the password is for this
I wish mine
shopping
had
site,
that.
right? And the thing is, that's why a lot of people have upgraded. And it's kind of tough because sometimes people are like, this one still works. This tablet is 8 years old. It still operates. I still take it to work. I demo on it. But guess what? It doesn't have finger touch ID. It has 16 gigabytes of memory, not 32 or 128. And you know what? Maybe I'm gonna upgrade myself and give this one to the grandkids. Give this one to my mom. You can re-gift Apple and people do not take offense to it at all because it's the quality of the product. Because this is another reason why people go Apple. If you go to the Apple App Store, it's 2 million applications designed specifically for Apple. So what does that mean? You're gonna notice that they're very user-friendly. You're gonna also notice that it's intuitive, but the most important aspect of the Apple App Store is the security aspect. So whether you're downloading stuff for the kids, whether it's a game, whether it's a movie, whether it's stuff for work, guess what? It's gonna be more secure, so you're gonna get less viruses and malware running in the background, which kind of hampers a lot of the PC world. This keeps it running efficiently, just like that other tablet that I've had for 8 years. And think of it this way too. If you're on the fence about how much memory to get, the fact that I've had this tablet for 8 years, there's memory and there's photos and there's stuff I've paid for and downloaded that I might have had to delete, but 128 gigabytes, that's years worth of memory.
It really is, and it's only $100 more to quadruple that memory. That's my personal recommendation. I think you'll be happier with that. But again, if you want the 32 gig, it's definitely still a very popular choice, and they are $100 off today with free shipping and the financing options. Now you're looking at a lot of the features here. We're trying to get all those features into this presentation. Just take a quick look at your screen because you'll love everything about it. The finger ID, Touch ID is really a nice upgrade. That kickstand, that's included. The keyboard is included. With the case, we give you the stylus. We give you, it is compatible with the Apple Pencil if you'd like that too. We give you earbuds too, by the way, and we give you a little stand so you can put your iPad up when you're working on it. Now you choose the space gray, gold, or silver in terms of the actual iPad itself. And then these are the cases. There's the blue marble. We've got it for you in the black. We've got the navy blue. We've got the rose gold or sage green. And then of course, everything else is included. We actually even give you this little guy. Yeah,
which we'll talk about. This is like $200 worth of great, amazing extras to browse with better confidence, to actually do your meal planning for an entire year. One that I really appreciate is right over here. It's Office Suite. So if you're a PC user, or if your office is PC, but you want to be on an Apple, and it really makes it very user-friendly for a lot of different purposes. So this is also included, and remember what's also included with that purchase is a year to Apple TV Plus, which by the way, I just started binge watching some of the new shows. They're really kind of fun and exciting, and only available there. And I gotta tell you, the resolution on this screen, it has 1 million more pixels than that big high definition TV that's stuck in your living room. So if you binge, if you get this for the kids, if you get it for yourself, this is just gonna be phenomenal. So like right over here, I'm gonna watch a little video over here. This is Callie's anniversary show. I want you to realize how crystal clear this is. Do you see how quick that was able to come up from YouTube? But what normally happens is I'm watching something, I need to check an email, I need to get back to someone. I don't have to turn it off. I can actually multitask at the exact same time. I can bring up my emails right over here. It's just so it's drag and drop. I want to bring it over here, split screen experience. So I'm able to multitask with the processor. I can't even do this on my computer, let alone the convenience of the tablet, let alone, have you ever noticed sometimes they do these tricks on the computer and like, how did they do that? What? Control, Alt, Shift, Delete, I don't know. I want to go split screen. You see how it just, you move the divider. That's again, Apple making it so user-friendly. I could be watching a movie, I could be taking notes at the exact same time. And speaking of taking notes, I'm gonna get this email replied to because someone sent me that Excel document. I'm gonna be able to open up an Excel document. I don't know if you can read that at home.
Pinch and zoom, baby.
Oh, isn't that nice? It's like readers, but that's how clear the text is. The videos are gonna be that clear. I need to mark this up. Guess what? Home button, power button. I just did a screen grab. Our case even has a tray for your stylus that you can keep right in here. I'm gonna pull this up. I need to make my bar graph a little bigger over here, so I grab my green pen, bop, 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 just like that. I need a highlighter. I don't have to run to the drugstore and pay for a highlighter because I can use my stylus just like this. The red pen, it's all right here. Because I have the ability to mark up documents, and remember, we're including the stylus, which is just great. I love this example too. I'm gonna delete this, because have you ever had those mundane tasks where it's like, can you get this back to the school or back to the accountant? And this one little thing can just ruin your day. Because it's like, I don't have printer, I don't have ink in the printer.
Copy and scan an email.
Exactly, there's a jam. So I just got this sent to me via email. I go up here, you follow the icons. Look at the little light bulb. Little light bulb icon, I go over my red pen. I'm gonna fill this out. It's a field trip to the zoo on December 1st, blah, blah, blah. Callie, you get to go on the field trip.
Yay.
Yep, there you go. I'm gonna chaperone and boom. I sign this, I send it back. It's little things like this that make it so proficient. Because sure, we like to stream and, Netflix and social media, but then we need to get work done. And the sooner I can get this mundane task done, guess what? I'm back to shopping, I'm back to having fun.
It's just so easy to multitask, and it's so much fun. It really is true when they say that when you go Apple, it's just so fun. Like, technology used to scare me a lot. I thought, oh my gosh, it's just too complicated. When I started with, within the Apple world, I'm like, I get it. And everything just interfaces with each other so beautifully between your phones and your tablets and your iPads. This, by the way, is not something you're gonna find anywhere but HSN. Truthfully, if you go into an Apple store, you're gonna spend more. You're not gonna get the extras that we include. You'll have to buy them all separately. You don't get your choice of either 32 or 128 gig by only spending another $100. These are fun, crazy pictures of the past. But what I love is that we do the extended returns. So you've got no worries, no stress whatsoever. If you buy this at one of their stores, stores, you have 14 days.
Right.
That stresses me out.
Well, there's a lot going on.
It takes me longer than 14 days to even have a clue what I'm doing.
Oh, or to move into the new device, which
exactly.
Again, we want time to play with it. That's why buying it right now, the earlier you buy it, the more time you do have to play with it.
Yeah.
And have peace of mind that, you know, it was worth the $400. Because, let's be real, we've gone out and spent money on shoes and handbags, and we wear it to one wedding or one event. This you're gonna use all the time. All the time. We got my mom a tablet one holiday season, Mother's Day actually. We gave it to her, we were excited. We were like, Mom, you can check your email, you can stream. She couldn't even figure out how to turn it on, let alone navigate and find stuff. And it wasn't worth it. But because Mom can navigate on this one, or better yet, because I actually handed off my old one to Mom and she's familiar with Apple, she had fun with it. And we all use these tablets differently, but we're gonna use it. Another fun feature I wanna remind everyone about, this being the latest, it has the finger touch ID. So if I need to log into my banking, don't worry about remembering them all. I log in once, it's gonna remember my finger touch ID. My home security system, it's gonna ask you, log in, right? That is protection, boom, just like that. Or can we all relate to this one? I need to go to HSN, I need to log in, boom, log in, and it takes me down here, boom, log in. Guess what, what's my username, password? Oh, right.
There it is.
Ah. Those little tasks just make it so easy. Remember, you're getting a case included with has that nice little holder for your stylus, and it even has the tactile keyboard, which I love this because we all will use it a little differently. But remember, if we're using it, at least it's not something that just was a waste of money.
Oh my gosh, that's just it. You
Right?
use it many, many times a day. It's it's small and compact. You'll take it with you. You'll have it in your purse. You can carry it everywhere. You can do it all. You can do your work, you can do your play, you can do your pleasure. And that's what's so great about having an iPad. But only here at HSN can you get sale price, extended returns, financing options. I mean, HSN card holders, come on. $33.33 a month if you're getting the 32 gig. If you're getting the big 128 gig, it's $41.67 a month.
Yeah.
That's all you're paying. We don't charge you interest on the balance. You just pay little at a time, 1 month at a time over the course of a year if you use an HSN card. If you use any other major credit card or debit card or PayPal, it's 6 months of financing. So it's somewhere between, I think it's either $66 for the 32 gig. If you want the 128, I think it turns into, for the flex pay option, I think it's only $83. So it's a really great way to affordably get what most people have on their wish list. And I see you, Dee, saying it on Facebook. It's on my wish list. And Nancy joining saying, I have the iPad and I love it.
And you notice I was doing my multitasking. I'm gonna come back over here to my word processing, because yes, I needed to type things out. I want you to realize these are great user-friendly options. Some of us like the digital keyboard. I wish I had this back in the day, that microphone. I could have spoken my book report, which would have actually helped my spelling and my grammar, exclamation point, alleluia, period. I love to say alleluia because I can never spell it correctly, and it spelled it correctly for me.
Auto spell.
But you see how my keyboard is like shared screen time? Remember, what you're getting with this case has that removable and tactile keyboard, so this can disappear. And now all of a sudden, because it's Bluetooth and attaches magnetically, I can type wherever. I can place this on my lap, on the tray table, leave it in the case, but remember, I'm going to use it. And this is, again, where Apple makes things intuitive and user-friendly. I want to add pictures of Callie. I don't need a picture of Shannon in there, so how do I do it? I can multitask. I don't have to learn the code. I just bring my photo library right over here. I drag it over. Remember, 128 gigabytes of photos, that's years worth. And how do I get one photo to the next? Just like this, boom, drag and drop.
Isn't that slick?
And the thing is, if I'm going too fast, look for the tip icon, or more importantly, I want you to realize, you can take this tablet, the box, everything you get at HSN, to the Apple Store.
Good point,
They
Bill.
stand by your purchase here, even though you picked it up at HSN, even though you paid only 1 or 2 flex payments, Apple doesn't care. They just want you to be a happy user, and that's really where a lot of people are happy Apple users. Remember, right now, because you're buying right now, you are getting that year to Apple TV Plus. They've never been able to offer this included before, which it is exciting. It's a new streaming service, and guess what? You don't have to pay for it because it's gonna be included with this exciting purchase.
That's a full year. That's a big deal. This is the box. It's that coveted box that has all the goodies inside. Just to give you a quick update here, the gold 128 gig is the definite #1 bestseller right now. So these are your tablet options. We've got the gray, the silver, and the gold. This is the gold. It's a rose gold. And then you can choose 32 or 128 gigs of memory, and just for a $100 difference, which is incredible. These are all the cases. You can choose the blue marble. This is sage, rose, navy, or black. We give you the earbuds. We give you, of course, your charger. We give you the little, I call it a kickstand,
Right.
because it just helps you set your little tablet up on its own. If you want to put that on your tray when you're on the flight, you get the stylus included as well as that full year of Apple TV, full year warranty as well, and one more reminder of VIP financing. It's really a nice alternative. If you have that HSN card, you pay a little bit each month. Doesn't matter to us if you get the 32 or the 128 gig. It's somewhere between $33 and $41 a month. That's it. But you own it. It's yours. You will love it. By the way, if you don't have that HSN card and you want to get it, be a VIP shopper, you can take $20 off your first purchase, which does include this Apple iPad, which we are featuring for you right now. It's a treat that we get to offer the Apple family of products, and this is such an opportunity to save a bunch of money, get the same, this is the iPad. This is the one.
And look how Apple's made it even easy for you to move into your new device. So if you're already an Apple user, it will recognize it and it'll take the photos, the logins, and just automatically transfer them in. So give it a try, give it a test run. Upgrade to the Touch ID and the better resolution. If you're new to Apple, you'll have fun playing with it for that longer extended holiday return policy, because you can see what it can do. All these photos over the years, guess what? Look what Apple did. Apple made it organized. They were able to facially put everyone into the right place, the right file.
Crazy cool.
I love the fact that they find all these photos of Callie and I over the years, whether it was ones we just took about a month ago, or whether it was ones we took years ago in 2013.
Look at that,
and the thing is,
wow.
it found them all. It was able to make it into a great, cute little slideshow. Press of a button. There are apps that allow us to craft, that are apps that allow us to make better movies and music and all this stuff, but we use it. And that's really where there's power, there's options, versatility, and it's an investment in that #1 brand of quality. Another quick thing as we're running out of time. I'm not even gonna touch the tablet. Hey Siri, FaceTime Callie. You have Hey Siri enabled, which allows you to speak to the device, ask it a question, ask it able to set things up. We've all tried webcamming with family and friends, right? Has it been this efficient, this fast, this clear?
Hi,
Boom,
Bill.
just like that. How you doing?
Good. You're right here.
Yeah,
but
right there. But
that's really, yeah, that's cool.
Get it home just to try it for that reason. Now there's new technology. We can add stickers. We can take photos of each other just like this. I mean, whether it was the Halloween costumes you didn't get to see, you could have seen them. Whether it's, we just actually FaceTime yesterday. I sent my niece a birthday present. I was able to watch her open it because it was easy to do. And you get it.
FaceTime is everything to me. My son lives way in LA, and it's I kind of hate it.
And that's just it. You can talk to him on the phone, but you want to see him.
Yes.
See that he's